college football playoff about to get underway. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Mountaineers offense comes on the field first today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ending off on the draw play. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Mountaineers are on the move here. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's looking to scramble. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Bringing pressure. Away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. So Colorado's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's second down here. Ball handed off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Finds room at the 30. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Buffaloes have first and 10 here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. This is the 6th play on the drive. On the run, it's Henry. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's going to hand this off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Holding, offense.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. In the clear at the 25. He's swarmed by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Trying to extend the play. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. When he's got some space here. They make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about.
Illegal block on the back. Return team.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding, offense.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback. And the Mountaineers will have to punt
put this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field, looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here's the second down play. A quick throw out left, complete. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it, offense.
Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. The shotgun running play call. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Mountaineers will line up to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down here for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it, offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to find some room. It's Henry. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And so Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's got a first down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Henry. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And important second down play coming up. Handoff in a single back formation. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. And the Buffaloes looking to keep this drive rolling. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Hold it, offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The back's got it on a counter. He breaks free. And the defense brings him down. And the Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Wood. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
10, West Virginia, 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll give it to the back. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Handoff to the single back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. It's a draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's found some room at the 45. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Henry. Good execution. Gets a block. He gets the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. cannot escape, and down he goes.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. They're going to run it here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. And it's good. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. They make the tackle, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Receive the team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback keeps the football. He's past the marker and still going. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Receiver makes the catch and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Holding. Offense.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding. Offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Mountaineers will have to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Pulls it in. It's Henry. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Buffaloes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Montgomery. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. looking right. This one caught. The Buffaloes are looking to keep this drive going. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he'll be brought down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone. He is such a threat when he takes off. He pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles. But the defense just keeps him out of the goal line.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable 2nd half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And the Mountaineers will kick this away to start the 2nd half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And there's a penalty marker down on the field.
Hold it. Receive the team.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Henry. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Buffaloes keep the football on the move. offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle, but first down.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. The Buffaloes are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Mountaineers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Mountaineers will line up to boot it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And here's the return. And the returner is brought down.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding, offense.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Now it's second down here. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the linebacker is really the quarterback of the defense on this play. Diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they hand it off to the back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it, offense.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Hold it, offense.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense operating from the pistol. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set. It's second down.
17 on the play. Brings up second down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. On the ground, it's Henry. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down after that running play. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Handoff to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Here's the second down play.
Brings up second down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it, offense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Mountaineers will send their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Nice grab. It's Montgomery. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Important second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Brought down at the 45. Second down coming up.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Hold it. Offense.
That offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Mountaineers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Time for one more play here in the quarter. There's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking for some space. It's Montgomery. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buffaloes are in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. And the route is on. And now here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
Colorado 23, West Virginia 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to extend the play. Slides down to avoid the tackle. 3rd down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs.
3rd down coming.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Eludes the rush. He's escaping the pocket now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the back. It's going to be a loss on the play. 4th set of bounds. Great play by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. On 1st down, it's play action. Receiver makes the catch. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. The penalty backs them up. 1st and very long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he pulls in the catch. They're able to get him down. So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down coming up.
Takes the handoff again. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Montgomery. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.